Okay, guys, we are back. Another video. Still happy from the spanking that Arsenal gave Spurs on the weekend. Eze with the hat trick. Oh man, I was running around with my Eze t-shirt. Couldn't believe it. But move on to tomorrow's game: Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Just want to do predicted starting 11. Preferred starting 11. I'll give my predicted start 11 probably at the end of the video, but. And just a little bit of analysis, injury updates, etc., etc. So yeah, let's crack on with this. So in goal, I'm gonna go David Raya. I wouldn't mind playing Kepa actually. Actually, you know what? No, you know what? I'm actually gonna play Kepa because we can't really afford David Raya to get injured. And I wouldn't say some people are saying this is a bit of a dead rubber game, but I definitely think it's important to win these games. It's important to just win as many games as you can. Right back, I'm going Ben White. I think he's pretty much fully fit now. He needs, let's be honest, he needs some match sharpness. Right centre back, I'm gonna go William Saliba. I was gonna go Saliba and I was gonna go Mosquera, but I think we need a solid with Gabriel injured. We need a solid centre back. So I think Saliba keeps his place in my starting 11 in my back four. Other centre back, my hero Hincapié. I freaking love this guy, man. He was solid at Spurs. I mean, Spurs didn't offer much of attack anyway. I think they had one shot on target, which was the Richarlison goal. So, but even still, that guy is a solid player, man. I'm glad. I think he's going to be really, really big part of this season, especially if we go on to win trophies, which I believe we are going to win trophies this year. Yes, us Mr. Pessimistic himself says we're going to win some trophies. So I think we're going to win some trophies this year. My left back, I think Calafiori came off with a bit of a hobble, not an injury, but I think he had a bit of cramp. So, and I want to go Miles Lewis-Skelly. I think he started every single game this season, so I'm going to be going Miles Lewis-Skelly. He slots into left back for me. Now this is where it gets a bit techie because I do want to rest Declan Rice. I really want to rest Declan Rice because I think if he gets injured, our whole season could crumble. I think there's other players that are key that if they get injured, there's players that can cover. Norgard, I've said already that I don't know why we signed this scrub, man. I don't trust this guy at all. I don't think he's good enough. I know he's not had enough games, blah, 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 but I just don't think this guy's good enough, man. I think we should have got Jabalinha on loan like Spurs did. I think he would have been a much better backup 6 than Christian Norgard, but maybe this might be a good test. I'm going to go Christian Norgard actually, even though I just cast him out. I'm going to go Christian Norgard only because we need to really wrap Rice in some cotton wool, and I think it's not a dead rubber game, but we don't need to win this game. I'm happy. I would take if you said to me right now, we draw versus Bayern Munich and we take all 3 points at Stamford Bridge. I'm taking that all day long. So for me, Norgard goes in my defense alongside. You guessed it, Martin Zubimendi takes the other 6 role. Want to play double pivot. Want to play defensive. I think it just makes sense. He obviously was suspended for the last Champions League game. I don't think he played much during international break, so he should be pretty rested. Obviously, he played the full 90 versus Spurs, I think, but even still, he should be more than fit enough to play. And I think it's resting Rice is really important. I'm pretty sure Arteta will play Rice, but I don't want him to. In the 10, the man of the moment, Eberiche, easy like Sunday morning. Eze in the 10. I mean, who else, right? I mean, it kind of just picks itself, really. Odegaard is back from injury, but I don't think he should be starting. Even if he is the captain, I don't think Odegaard should be starting. On the right, Bukayo Saka has been really not been getting the GA, but he's been in pretty good form recently. So I think he keeps his place on the right hand side. And on the left hand side, we are going Martinelli. Now I know a lot of you are going to probably be surprised with my pick of Martinelli, but the reason why I'm going Martinelli is because, simply because I think he's been really good in the Champions League. I want to rest Trossard. I think Trossard should start at the bridge, and I think we've got a situation where Martinelli and Lewis-Skelly are kind of like the Champions League left-hand side, and Trossard and Calafiori are like the Premier League left-hand side. And I'm cool with that. I'm really cool with that. I think it's actually good. I think it's good for everyone's confidence. I think it's good for rotation. And I think they are good enough to start. I don't care. I think they're good enough to start. So And up front, we are going Marino. I saw Gabriel Jesus in training today, but Gabriel Jesus can't really start yet. Havertz is still out. Gyökeres is still out. Gyökeres didn't train today, so I'm assuming this would be my preferred 11. Let me know what you think down below. Like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think of my starting 11. I personally think Arteta will go with something different. I think he'll go with. I can see him going for this back four. I think David Raya will start. Rice will be in the 6, and I think Martinelli and Marino will start as well. So I think this is going to be the team, except Rice will come out for Norgard, and Kepa will come out for David Raya. But other than that, I think that's probably going to be the team that Arteta will pick. And in terms of Bayern Munich, my predicted 11 is Neuer, Laimer, Up and Cameo, Tar, Guerrero, Pavlovic, Kimmich, Elise, Carl, Gnabry, and Kane. Doubts, Kimmich injured. Musiala and Davis are obviously injured. Obviously, I think they're going to want to come here and take all 3 points of the Emirates. Obviously, in terms of attacking, they're probably the best attacking team in Europe at the moment, and in terms of defensively, obviously Arsenal. So it's going to be like unstoppable force versus an immovable object. It's going to be really, really interesting. But I don't want us to be too sucked into to this game. I do want us to really focus on Chelsea. I mean, getting all 3 points at the bridge, especially if City drop points. If City drop points, we have to win, because if we go and win this game and win our next couple of games, we could be in a situation where by the time it's December or January time, we could be 11 points clear, which for me, with the squad size and how Arteta is adapting and the set pieces, the defensive solidity, and apparently we can score open play goals now with the progressive football. It looks like we should win silverware this year. So I think this game isn't as important as the Chelsea game, but I'll get into the Chelsea game when I do my preview on the Chelsea game. I don't want to talk about it too much, but we need to win this game. I think it's important to create a winning mentality and keep winning and winning. I think a draw wouldn't be the end of the world. A loss wouldn't be the end of the world either, but I don't want to lose at home. I really don't want to lose at home. So just want to do a quick injury update. It's got a little article here. Arsenal have been handed a huge boost after Martin Odegaard training ahead of the Champions League clash with Bayern Munich. He's been sidelined since early October, blah, 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 blah. Victor Gyökeres is not back in training, having missed the last 3 Arsenal games with a hamstring injury. He suffered at Burnley on the 1st of November. Arsenal have been short on attacking players over the last couple of months. Their injury crisis is finally easing. Gabriel Martinelli, Noni Madueke both returned to the Arsenal squad at the weekend over the 4-1 win of Tottenham, with the latter coming off the bench for the final 12 minutes. Gabriel Jesus is back in full training, but Mikel Arteta has hinted that he will play friendly behind closed doors before returning to first-team football. Yeah, so he probably won't even be on the bench. I reckon Ranieri, Dalman, maybe even Anus, whatever his name is, will probably be on the bench. But yeah, that's my kind of like injury update / kind of preview. I'll probably do a full preview later tomorrow. Well, no, later, probably be later actually. But that's just my preferred 11, starting 11, well, predicted 11 even, and just like injury updates and boosts and stuff like that, and my predicted Bayern Munich 11 as well. That's it. Thanks, guys. Like, subscribe, share, and comment down below what you think the score will be tomorrow, what you think, if you like my starting 11, what your starting 11 will be. And yeah, peace.